How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Art, back with another lesson and another Oasis classic today. One you don't hear so much anymore, and I think it's an absolutely amazing song. Stop Crying Your Heart Out. It's not a dead easy one to play. There is one bar chord in it, so you're going to have to be on top of your bar chords. What I always say, if you are sort of in the process of just starting out using bar chords, a song like this with one bar chord in is sort of ideal. So it's a great song to practice your bar chords to. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and the first chord that you're going to need is going to be a B minor chord. So we're going to obviously straight into a bar chord. Okay, and I think it's quite nice throughout the verse if you just sort of do downstrokes. You know, keeping it nice and light. So it sort of emulates the piano, you know, during the song. Hold on. Okay, so the second chord is actually called the B minor 7/A. A lot more complicated than it sounds. All we're going to do is take the bar off, keep the other two fingers where they are, and just play the middle four strings. So the A string to the B string. We're just not going to play the outside E strings. Okay. Then we're going to go to an E7. So there's different ways you can play an E7. But the way I'm playing this, taking a regular E chord, we're going to take the third finger off and we're going to put the third finger on the third fret on the B string, okay? And then we're going to go to a G, which your typical Oasis G, it's going to be the four-fingered G. So I'll just sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So we go to start with the B minor. Hold on. And we're going to take the bar off. Hold on. Go to the E7, don't be scared. Go to the G, you never change what's been and gone. Okay, that goes around again. May you smile, shine on. Don't be scared. Your destiny will so stay on the G there into the chorus. So the chorus chords, and we'd actually start strumming here as well. So I'll go over the strumming pattern in a short while. So we got cause all of that, we got a D, our fade in it, we got an A sus4, so that's just keeping the third finger where it is. That's on the third fret on the B string. A sus4, so we got the first finger, that's going to be on the second fret on the D, second finger, second fret on the G. Okay, then we're going to go to an E minor 7, so we're just going to keep the third finger where it is and just move the two fingers up to now the A and the D string. So we just got the, you know, the one-fingered E minor 7 chord, and then we got a G. So from the beginning of that, cause all of the stars, D, are fading away, A sus4, try not to worry, E minor 7, and someday, take what you need. On you. Now we got that E7 chord again. Wait, stop crying your heart out. So get up. And we go back into the verse again. Okay. So I think it's quite nice if you bring the strumming in on that chorus. So all of the stars. So it'll be a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So. What you need, be on your way and stop crying your heart out. Okay, so all that repeats again. We've got the verse and the chorus, and then we've got this little middle part that basically he goes a D, A sus4, E minor 7, G, and we go E7, G, and we go into the chorus again. Cause all of the stars are fading away, try not to worry, see them don't do the E7 there, we carry on going round. 'Cause all of the stars are fading away. Just try not to worry, see them someday. And take what you need and be on your way. And stop crying your heart out. So this bit repeats now, we go back to the E minor 7. Out to a G. Stop crying your heart out. Stop crying your heart. So that's going to run into the outro as well. So E minor 7 to G still. And then the end of the outro we're going to go D, A sus4, E minor 7, on that D. I think it's nice to, you know, slip a D sus2 in there by taking the second. A sus4, E minor 7, G, and then we finish up on a D chord. Okay, so just very quickly over that strumming pattern again. So it'd be a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Here over those chords at the end. Pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, as always, thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. You can't beat a bit of classic Oasis, even though that's a slightly harder one with the bar chord in, but as I said in the intro, I think if you're just getting into bar chords, that's the ideal song. So hope you all dug that. If you got any other requests for, now there's not many Oasis songs I haven't done, but if there is any obvious ones that have missed, you know, maybe an obscure B-side or anything like that, you know, send me a message. You can either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram. And I'd appreciate if you gave me a like on those platforms anyway. But if you send me a personal message, I will always try and reply to messages. It doesn't have to be an Oasis song, you know, anything usual, 50s to modern day, that's going to work well on an acoustic guitar. So there we go. Thanks for your continued support. You know, thanks everyone who subscribed and continues to do so. You know, I can't thank you enough. Very big heartfelt thank you. One way that you could help me, first of all, you could spread the word. You know, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone you know who's just recently started playing your guitar, or anyone who's been playing for a number of years and needs a little bit of inspiration. You know, point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. Another way, if you click the notification bell down there somewhere, so you get notified every time I post a video, which is either once, twice, sometimes 3 times a week if I get around to it. That way you can sort of get notified and get on the song straight away. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.